Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? Okay, coming at you here with a channel update, stash update, just overall project update, and what's been happening. It is actually Monday night. Just finished up work for the day. Things are starting to calm down a bit at work for the moment, which is nice after some craziness. Just after our workday here on Monday, February 7th, 2022. So, yeah, and first, right off the bat, let me get to something that's most important in this update. If nothing else you hear, please do hear this piece of my thank yous to each and every one of you who follow and subscribe to my channel. I can't thank you enough for the support. Really, again, like many say, it couldn't be any truer for me that, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. I wouldn't bother doing the YouTube thing. And I don't think would be involved or engaged as much as I am in model building itself. So really, it's just the community is such a great group of people. Thank you especially to my new subscribers. Hope you're enjoying the content so far. There'll be plenty more to come. Again, my channel and things are just very plain Jane. I know nothing fancy here at all. It's just, whatever's happening, it's happening, and we pass along information and stuff that's going on around us in the community and in the hobby. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys all so much for your support. And I will be definitely thanking my subscribers more often than I do. It's the very least I can do. So, on to the next item, which is we're going to keep stash ads and update till the end. We'll keep it suspenseful here as I hear this mass fury for everyone hitting the fast forward button to get to the end to watch the stash only, which is perfectly fine, guys. Again, it's your hobby, my hobby. Everyone enjoy it the way you enjoy it. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, right? Whatever that means to you, that's all that matters, right? So anyway, no, I thought I would just run down project-wise what I've been working on the most. Recently, I did post up a final for my Doug Hensley's appreciation build, so I invite you to go check that out if you haven't done so already. I posted up a couple of videos of what's in the box for two kits, so definitely check those out if you like. And then really, again, project-wise, I've been working on the pretty much recently the VW T1 camper, which is my Mutt and Jeff buddy build, my buddy build with Jeff Trees over Treeline Model Works. And again, Jeff and I agreed from the beginning that this was going to be a long-term kind of project, so there would be updates and things would kind of quiet down, and we'd work on it, a little at a time kind of thing. It is a pretty extensive kit. It's got quite a bit to it, although I am getting some really good, progress on that. And really, I'm going to be posting up an update on that project specifically later in the week because I'll have some things painted that don't have painted at the moment. It's just too nasty out there. I woke up to a dusting of snow on the ground. It was still snowing, and then it changed over to freezing rain and ice. Then everything was icy. Then it was just rain, and it's a balmy 35 degrees and just nasty damp all the way through to your bones, kind of cold out there. So it is definitely not good painting weather. The next 2 days, things are going to improve. So we'll hope to get some paint on some stuff. And then we'll have an update again for that VW camper build. It's looking pretty cool and things are coming close to the end. Before the 24-hour build, I was working quite extensively on Keith's model and RC, his basically group build from 2021. Which I'm behind, the GT Racing build. And Keith, I'm sorry we keep putting that on hold, but I got to the point now where things are basically had to put it together. It's all the sub assemblies and things are done, but it's going to be a little bit of a fighter. My first attempt at getting things to line up and fit together, chassis, body, engine, all that stuff has been a little challenging. So I put it aside just for temporarily. Then I was getting ready for the 24-hour build. So, that kind of thing. But we definitely are going to get back on that one sooner than later. Also, I put up videos of things that I'll be participating in. One is ongoing right now, which I invite you all to go check out, which is Brian over BG's Model Works and Sean over the Scale Model Car Guy channel. Is the small scale group build for the month of February 2022 There's been great response to this. I'm sure most of you know that and have seen videos for that group build. It's the first year for it, so this is awesome to see so many involved. And I think they already said they're going to be doing a 2023 edition because this was so well received. So I will be putting up the updates for that one here. I'm doing maybe 2 projects potentially. One for sure, the SUV, Mercedes SUV, small 1/43rd kit, scale kit. And then also as part of Finish Up February, which Charlie Mack is hosting. I'm sure a lot of you know that as well. Great time to get things off the shelf that have been sitting a while, or projects just sitting on the table that have collected some dust. Just get them back on the bench, get them working, and try to finish them up during the month of February. So again, I'm going to do like a twofer. I have a kit that I did start quite a while back, probably back in 2012 or something like that, 2011, 2012, that's been put to the side, and it's also a small scale. So I'm going to try to do a twofer there for that one. And I put up a video for the motorcycle group build for 2022. This is Cliff over at GI Mechanics Scale Modeling channel. So I invite you to check that out as well. Although, you know, again, guys, when I have so many builds going on and group builds I'm participating in, which I love to do, I won't start projects till they get closer to when the actual deadline is, because there's other things in front of them, kind of thing. So I've already told Cliff that, you know, for his build, I think it's the due date is sometime in October. So even if it's October 1st, I said I'll probably get that going early August, right? So, and similarly, there was also the friend Henry build, appreciation build, that I'll be participating in, but that's about almost a year away from when we hope to be done with that. So again, I won't be starting that up until late this year. Kind of thing. We may move it up, you know, if something changes, but basically that's the plan. So, yeah, that's what we're dealing with. So we got a lot going on. I heard there's going to be a Bandai kit build in March, and April, of course, is egg plane build month, and also the start of the big rig build, which I'm participating in all of. So we have lots going on, lots of fun, lots to look forward to, lots to work on currently. So with that aside, I hope that made some sense. My brain is a little bit all over the place right now for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, it typically is with these updates because there is a lot to cover. But right now we're going to get to something that's a little easier to cover, which is stash ads. All right, here we go. So first thing is, I saw this over at Brian BG's channel. He is working on this kit, and it's this little dude here, this Stewart US Light Tank M3 from Tamiya, and it looks like it's just a unique little kit. I mean, you don't see too many tanks like this. I've been to so many model shows and contests, and usually you see just the full-size tanks, not these little specialty sort of tanks, and it just looked like a really cool kit to have. So I picked that up off eBay at a fairly decent price. It wasn't really that expensive, so we pulled the trigger on that and bought it. Going back a little ways, we had a little bit of a delay in a Christmas gift that I got from friends of mine. I want to thank them both for this. That the last few years they've gotten me model kits, and I told them that's the perfect thing to get for me. They always get them usually off the internet for the most part. And finally this was shipped to them and came in. So I have one of these. I have the basically 65th celebration Godzilla. It even glows in the dark. This is a very cool kit. It's from Atlantis, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We don't know when we'll get to this at all. It comes with a little diorama there of the cityscape and all that, and big Godzilla here. Again, I'm not a big monsters fan, but of the big monsters, Godzilla is my favorite. So super cool. And it's always a surprise of what they might get me. And I was not expecting this. So again, thanks to them for a Christmas gift. That's going to be a lot of fun. I was at my local hobby shop. I had to pick up a couple paints and things. And I kind of looked at this kit and said, wait a minute, I think I already have one. And then I realized, no, I don't have one yet. I just thought of getting one. I thought I might pick it up at a show, but shows have been canceled and postponed and all that kind of thing. So we picked up one of these, the 1974 Galaxy Taxi kit, which obviously you can build this any way you want. You don't have to build a taxi if you just wanted to build a straight 70 Galaxy. But I will tell you, it's pretty neat with a taxi because they give you tons of options with decal sheet. And you can build a couple taxis with all these decals, certainly, and I may do that. And it comes with suitcases and everything. Yes, back then they were called suitcases, not bags or luggage. Basically, suitcases was the main word we used in the whatever back when I was young in the 70s. So anyway, yeah, just a cool kit. It's a pretty straightforward kit too. If you want to take a quick look at the parts tree here, it's very basic, nothing too overly complicated. Yeah, so we picked up that kit. We go to a couple other kits here, little figures that I picked up. One is this little guy, um, Sigurd Viking. Again, just thought he looked cool. You know, he's small, as you can tell by my thumb here. That's my thumb. So, yep, I again just saw a picture of him. And again, these guys are fairly cheap, at least in my opinion. They're like $5, $6, $7, $8 a piece, you know, kind of thing. And they're very well detailed, as you could probably see. Yeah, he looks like he means business, right? So, wouldn't want to tangle with him. So, yeah, I just thought he was pretty cool. Staying in that realm, we found this little guy, a warlock, elf warlock. He's a metal kit, believe it or not, which is really cool. Part of Dark Heaven Legends kits or figures. Now, what was interesting is sitting next to this was for a couple dollars, literally a couple dollars more. I think it was like $3 or $4, if I'm not mistaken. You can get a 3D printed display base to put him on, and that's this here, which is really well detailed for the scale it is. It's, you know, again, my thumb again. Very cool, and it comes from a company called Sunshine Chowder, 3D printed accessories, and that's the website, right? Sunshinechowder.com. Try to say that a few times fast. So definitely check it out if you're in for little accessories and things. I haven't checked the site out yet, but I might do that later tonight. And then I think they sent me a little bonus here because I didn't order this, so they just gets kind of a little thank you, almost like a Jimmy Flintstone kind of thing. They sent me this little barrel, and as you can see, this barrel is also very, very well detailed and very well done. So cool stuff for sure. Now, finally, this is a kit I just got, literally. And I don't remember whose stash ads I was watching, but that's how I get into trouble. I watch the stash ad videos, of course, and then I see something I like, and then off and running I am to go try to find one and buy one. So I got this here, this M4 high-speed tractor. Again, I like things that are a little different, especially in the armor category, because again, you see a lot of the same things. So yeah, I picked up one of these. It's a Hobby Boss kit, and it's just a really neat subject. And I'll see if I don't think I've ever built a Hobby Boss kit, so I think I'm in for a real treat because I think they make some good stuff. So let's see here. Yeah, that's roughly what it kind of looks like. Comes with PE and everything else, so definitely neat. So that's it, folks. Sorry for the long video. I'm one to try to keep things under 10 minutes. This one obviously went past 10 minutes, so I do apologize. But yeah, there was quite a bit to talk about and all that good stuff. So again, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're staying healthy. And we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, cheers.